G'day guys, welcome back. Welcome to Pouring Your Heart Out. Now I'm going to use a resin that I've never used before. This one. I've had it quite a while. A couple of years actually. You can see that the hardener's going yellow already. So I thought, I better use it. So anyway, it's the Ultra Cast. So it's a 2-to-1. Now I'm going to attempt and I say attempt, I use that word lightly, the Dragon Flower technique that I learnt from resincourses.com. I'll link it down below for you in the description if anyone's interested. So it's kind of like the Larimar, where you have a white, a dark and a light, but you do need to use, as far as I know, and I haven't really been successful yet at it, I'm still practicing, oh gosh, where the Larimar is a very thin, low viscosity resin, the Dragon Flower is thicker, higher viscosity. Well, actually, I just say medium viscosity. So we've got my white, which I've put a little bit of blue in, and a tiny bit of green, just to make like a, sort of almost like a turquoise. And then I've got my Cast and Craft in it as well. This one is my dark, it's called Mystery Blue by Octopus Inks, and it's a resin ink, it's not an alcohol ink. And then there's Smurf, which is this one. So I thought those three colors would go nicely together, and a little bit of glitter. All right, so let's get started. So it looks, I hope it's not too dark. It looks very dark. It's still transparent, but it looks very dark. Hopefully it'll work. All right, so the first thing we need to do is just pour a ring around the outside, like so. And you can see it is thicker. You know, it doesn't close up quite as fast. And then I'm going to pour about a third in of my light. About a third. I don't know if that was a third or not. Hard to tell, but just under half, a third. All right, so that's that done. Give it a bit of a torch. Oh, loving these colors. Now, this one, I don't really see any transparency in it at all. So we'll see. Put that aside, and I'm just going to try to do some piping with my bag, with not my bag, my little cup here. Oops, I should go the other way. I don't know which way to go. Oh gosh, it's quite thick. Thicker than what I'm used to anyway. All right, I'll just slow down. There's no rush. Doing my little M's. It is coming out much slower than what I have been using. I think this is like number 5 that I've done, trying to get the Dragon Flower. Let's go over that one because it wasn't all that good. So yeah, I've tried, what have I tried? I have tried the Ultra Clear by Platinum, and now this one I'm going to do Use. I did M's before, now I'm going to do Use. I've tried the Ultra Clear, I've tried the Master Cast, I've tried Let's Resin. Whoops, that's a big one there. Yeah, I've tried a few different resins. All right, now I'm going to go back to my Use and my M's. Okay, I do need to save. I need to save a little bit for the outside. I just want to do another little. There we go. All right, how's that looking? Loving the colors. I just hope it works. So yeah, I've tried quite a lot of resins. None of them have worked. So yeah, we'll just see. But as far as I know, like I did, as I said, I did do the resincourses.com course, and they did suggest that we use a medium viscosity resin. I would like to actually try the Resin Art Pro from Resin Pro, but they don't ship to Australia. If anyone wants to send me any, I would really appreciate it. So yeah, I tried. I couldn't. It didn't come up. It just came up with all the European areas. Now I'm just waiting for this to kind of close up a little bit. It's looking so pretty. Okay, give it another quick torch. So what I want to do is I want to do this one, and then I want to also try my most successful dragon flower was just like I poured it slightly different. One of the dogs scratched me, and they haven't actually broken the skin, but they've just made a little blood blister. In case you're wondering, it's just a dog scratch. Don't all freak out. Last time I had a mark on me, they go, oh, you need to go and get that checked out. Go to the doctors immediately. It's just a dog scratch. All right. How's it looking? I think it's closed up enough. Like, it's all closed, so yeah. All right. Now we've got a little bit of the blue left. So what we're going to do is go around the outside again with the M's, like so. And that's kind of pushing all the resin back into the middle. You do need a deep mold to do the Larimar and the dragon flower. It just seems to work better if you have a deep mold. Okay, there we go. I didn't use all of that. I actually made up a little bit more than what it said in the recipe because I didn't want to run out. But yeah, didn't need it all. Loving those colours. I didn't have to pour anything else into it. I'm making a bit of a mess though. See, I'm much better than working with a piping bag, but anyway. That'll be I might do a piping bag next time. Oh gosh. All right, so now the rest of this. Now I made up the same amount that I would normally use for this mold. It's going to go in the middle there. And pour it all in. So the mold can hold about 160 grams. And I did make up 115 grams of A and 50 grams of B. And that's my 160 grams. You can feel it's quite thick, quite a sort of honey consistency. Hopefully those bubbles won't stay. All right, so that's pretty much it now. Relatively simple. Just going to put a little bit of this into some of those little edges there, just to make it a little bit more symmetrical. Not really going to make much difference. All right, so I'll put this on a bit of a time lapse. As I said, I've never used this resin before, so I actually don't know how long it's going to take to set up. But I'll put you on a time lapse, and I'll check it in about maybe 15 minutes because I still need to add my glitter. So yeah, I don't want to wait too long and it's gone rock hard in there. So put you on a time lapse. It doesn't change as much as the Larimar, I don't think. But yeah, we'll see anyway. We'll see how much it changes. Okay, so it has been 45 minutes and it's still soft. So, yay. I actually Googled the Ultracast and it says it's got an hour and a half working time, so that's good. It's actually by Ilahem. So, I can't remember where I got it from. Must have been on Amazon maybe, but oh, it was a couple of years ago. Anyway, the center has not closed over. It's still about that much quite clear. So I am going to take some out with my little syringe here because I don't want to have such a big clear section. like so. I can actually feel the heat coming out of that. So that's 5 or 6 milliliters that I've taken out. And I've just squirted it on there, and then I'm going to pop this in my little container of alcohol, and then I'll just up down until that's nice and clear. All right, so yeah, all that came out was basically the clear resin, and hopefully everything's gone and moved forward a little bit. So I am going to just pop my glitter in now. I kept a little bit of that resin, and I put some of this just cellophane, bluey toned cellophane flakes in there. I made it quite thick so that it doesn't, hopefully doesn't float away. Quite a paste. You just got to be careful you don't drop it somewhere that it's not supposed to drop. It's just going in the center. When I do my Larimar with the Ultra Clear, the Platinum Ultra Clear, I do this at the 45-minute mark, so I thought I'll just do it now. There seem to be sort of similar working times. Okay, so that's it there. Little torch. It's pretty thick and heavy now, so I don't think it will float. But if it does, it's not a problem. All right, so that's me done now. Hopefully that will be cured by tomorrow. And yeah, we'll unmold it. Who knows? I don't know if it's going to work. Like, I've done so many. I guess I'll just get let down again. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, it has set enough for me to take it out. And, oh, gosh, I'm really nervous. I know I'm always nervous when this time of the day when I get to unmold, but I haven't had a successful dragon flower yet. I mean, some of them have been really pretty, but they haven't been what I wanted, you know, with petals on the outside and then those little petals around the middle. Haven't been able to achieve that yet, but practice, practice, practice. All right. Here we go. I'll put that over there. Okay. Oh, I can see through it. I know I've got some transparency in the middle there. I can see through it. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. All right. Big breath. Here we go. Oh, it's really pretty. Wow. It's really nice. Still not exactly what I was going for, but I'll take it. I will take it. I've got, ooh, I'm getting closer. I've got this outer edge here, which I had in the others, but that's where it stopped. And now you can see I've got this lighter area in the center there. So it's definitely a lighter blue. And look, it's picking up these little lighter blues on the edge. So you can't really see, you know, the blue petals I was piping. Piping. But it's lighter blue, so I don't really know. Oh, look at me, you can see through. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. It's actually worked. Well, it's worked better than I had previously done. What do you think? My take on a dragon flower. Now I just need a few more little petals in the middle. I wonder if I can, like, after I've tipped the end puddle in, I wonder if I can actually go around and pipe a few more little petals. Do you think that would help? And my glitters stayed relatively in the middle. Oh, wow, I really quite like it. I do. It's very different to the Larimar, isn't it, that I have been doing. So it's nice to have a bit of a change. Oops, get my finger out of the way. Just going to bring it over here. Move my step. There you go. It's so shiny. really see it through the camera, but it's got such a depth to it. Like you just can't see it. Real depth to those petals. Oh, I really quite like it. I do. I'm just going to walk around here and have a look around. No. See, it's dark. It's 9 p.m. Haven't really got any good light to show you. That's about as good as it gets at the moment. So there you go. I'm really happy with it. Thank goodness for that. Needed a little win. It's just a little win, but it's a win nonetheless. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely will continue because I want to get these little tiny petals in the middle. See, there's a couple happening there. See, just a couple. Little dudes. I would like a few more. So I'll keep practicing anyway and see if I can improve, but it's the best I've done so far. All right. Thank you so much for watching, sticking by me, and I will see you all again real soon for the next video. Okay, take care, guys. Bye for now.